we shouldn't get enjoyment out of other people's mistakes or mishaps. And sometimes we see something happening and we find it amusing, but we have to remember something like that could happen to us as well. One time when I was in Haiti, I was driving back from the country back into the city, and I was in Carrefour and I was driving along the main street there. And coming out of the city, there was a truck and a bus, and of course there were different lanes of traffic, and people were passing each other, trying to squeeze past each other. And I saw this truck was scraping the side of the bus. He was scraping the back corner of the bus as he came around the bus. And so I was watching that and driving, and I was watching the bus get scraped, and thinking, oh, look at that! That guy's scraping that bus, and I wasn't looking at where I was driving, and but the people who were standing on the street, who were watching the bus and the truck sideswipe the bus, they also saw what I didn't see, what was going to happen to me, and that was that there was a manhole in the street, and the cover was off of it, and it wasn't one of those circular metal covers. This was a concrete square lid that had been taken off, and so there was about a 3 foot square hole in the middle of the street, and I drove right into that hole as I was looking out the side window, watching the truck sideswipe the bus. Boom! There I was, and my front wheel just dropped down into that hole. Well, people on the street were laughing, and because they had seen what was going to happen, they had seen it coming. And fortunately, I had four-wheel drive, and so I put the truck in four-wheel drive, and I was able to back out, get out of the hole, and go on my way. But it was a time when I should have been paying attention to what I was doing, not getting entertainment out of what somebody else was doing that they shouldn't have been doing.